Vicky Pattison feels pressure to be grateful as she admits she edits her Instagram to make it more real. Vicky Pattison admits she feels pressure to feel grateful for how far she has come since her Geordie Shore days. While Vicky, 30, loves her life and career, which has included winning I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here and new show Beach Body shows, she does have off days and everyone is entitled to a tantrum. She told metro.co.uk, "I have good days, I have bad days. I feel a certain level of pressure, everyone does, to be what people want you to be, and I also feel a certain, little bit of pressure to be constantly grateful. I am grateful, don't get me wrong. I'm so fortunate, and every day I wake up and I say 10 things I'm grateful for. I thank my lucky stars that everything that's happened to me has happened to me. It's made me the person that I am and I'm quite proud of who I am now. However, that's not to say there's not some days where I'm so upset about a bad pap picture, or some days where I can't take nasty comments and I think, why has this person done this? Sometimes, I do try very hard to constantly be grateful, because of how lucky I am. Sometimes it would be nice to have a bit of a day where I'm like, FK this. Everyone has those times where they throw their toys out of the pram, right? So when I feel like that, I make sure I go offline. I go off the grid and have a little tantrum, because we're all entitled to one. This pressure to come across a certain way is something the former Geordie Shore star has battled with for some time, and she confessed she became obsessed with putting across a fitness fanatic image on Instagram. I take my responsibility as someone in the public eye very seriously. I always endeavor to put forward a true representation of myself, she told us. Yes, some days I'll have a great day. I'll wake up in the morning and my stomach's really flat. You know when you have those good days? You just eat a fillet of salmon and green veg for your dinner and you wake up and you're like, yes, so I take a selfie on those days and put it up because then I'm feeling good. On the other side of that, I'll put up a picture of me after an awards ceremony when I was knackered, when I had too much to drink, with 20 quid's worth of McDonald's. That's the flip side of my life. She went on, I don't want people thinking I'm some unrealistic image of perfection, I'm not. I endeavor now to be very real on my Instagram. So there'll be times I'll let you know that I'm feeling sensitive, or I'm feeling down, or I'm excited for Christmas, or I miss my fiancé, because I'm human. And I think the more I've embraced my humanity and my normalness, the more people have responded well to it. What I used to be, which is through no fault of my own and not intentional, but I was a bit obsessive. I was constantly posting pictures of my supplements and my salads and constantly counting my blueberries on top of my porridge like, have a day off, Vic. This new, lighter, more realistic and balanced approach to life, I think people have responded well to it, because it's what we're all doing, isn't it? We're all just trying to do us and live our lives. And she credits fiancé John Noble with helping her keep it real. Vicky said, I think I'm really measured at the moment and I think John's really helped with that. He's helped me feel comfortable in my own skin, and I think people are responding well to that. At least I hope they are, and I'm not just being smug prick. Vicky's new show Beach Body So starts 17 January at 8 p.m. on MTV. Got a story? If you've got a story, video or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us celebtips@metro.co.uk, calling 0203615245, or by visiting our Submit Stuff page. We'd love to hear from you.